As children, we tend to possess a childlike curiosity about everything around us, asking questions such as, how does this work? Why does that happen? What is this? And a lot of us feel that as we get older, we tend to lose this curiosity. But in reality, that's not true. Rather, that curiosity becomes something more refined. We start to ask the big ticket questions such as, why am I here? What is my purpose? What am I supposed to do with my life? And this is quite normal. As humans, we're naturally very curious creatures. We yearn to understand about the things around us, ranging from our careers to our relationships to life in general. However, despite this curiosity, a lot of us seem to be hesitant to take that risk, to try something new. We fear leaving our comfort zone and potentially losing some of our time and energy. As children, we would have dived into those experiences head first, often learning more about the world around us from those experiences. We've been on this planet for thousands of years, and even now, in the year 2022, we still ask those same questions. Why am I here, and what is my purpose? This just goes to show that perhaps there's no real answer to this question at all. I believe that the answer to the purpose of your life is what you make of it. Every day you choose a path. Every day you make choices. Every day you do something different. You do some things that are the same. But in the end, you make your own story. And there are those that may try to guide you and influence you to choose something or to do another thing. But you're the one who has to live that life. You're the one who has to create that purpose and give yourself meaning. If you never entertain your curiosities, how will you know if it is for you? The next time you think about something that you're passionate about or that you might want to explore deeper, just give it a go. After all, how will you know if this was the purpose, if this thing that you wanted to do was what you were meant to do all along? When I feel the urge to do something new, I ask myself this question: what is the worst possible consequence of me doing this thing? And if the answer is not death, then I don't see any reason in not trying it in the first place. What do we have to lose? To put this into perspective, you might have heard some stories about those people who climb Mount Everest or attempt to climb Mount Everest, only to die in the attempt. And you might ask yourself, that's quite foolish. Why would they do that in the first place? Generally, those individuals, when asked, explain it in a way that them climbing this mountain is their purpose. Obviously, to some of us, it might seem as quite a bizarre goal, something quite dangerous for no clear benefit. But in their life, in their mind, this is why they were born. This is why they're here on this earth. And the ones who have survived the attempt, the ones who have successfully climbed Mount Everest, when asked about whether they knew the risks going into it, most of them, I'd like to believe, would accept the fact that death is a possibility and it is a reality in most cases. But they do it anyway, because the drive of that purpose for them is strong enough to risk death. The risk of not achieving the purpose of their life is worth death. Now I realize that this is a fairly extreme and specific example, but I say it in the hopes of demonstrating that for a lot of us, the risk of pursuing our passion, our purpose, does not tend to have these same dire consequences. In most cases, we lose a bit of our time, our energy, our money, but even then, we obtain valuable experiences from which we learn and understand more about our lives, our purpose, and the world around us. I'd like to end on a quote from Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and one of Rome's most renowned emperors. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.